Originally released on March 19th, 1977, Eraserhead would gradually become widely regarded as a cult classic and a cornerstone in the culture of midnight movies. The film served as the directorial debut of David Lynch, one of the most fascinating filmmakers out there.
What the f*** is David Lynch doing? He's just sitting on the fucking corner of La Brea in Hollywood with a fucking cow.
I went out with a cow and a placard for Laura Dern. And it was, a necessity because I didn't have the money to buy ads in the trades. And it brought awareness.
If you want to see the greatest performance of 2006, check out Laura Dern's performance in Inland Empire.
Parents, but carry out the pregnancy anyways. The child is born but is extremely disfigured and deformed. It constantly cries out in pain. As a result of the psychological and emotional stress of having to take care of the constantly crying, deformed child, Mary leaves and Henry is forced to take care of the baby by himself. A lot of people have different interpretations of Eraserhead and what it means. However, I think the overall themes of the film are quite clear. It's about the fear and anxiety of fatherhood. Now, there are other ideas sprinkled throughout the film about the concept of conception, the agony of living in a bleak industrial city, and the afterlife as a whole. Lynch himself has even stated that Eraserhead is his most spiritual film.
Believe it or not, Eraserhead is my most spiritual film.
Why elaborate on that?
No.
The sound design of Eraserhead is absolutely immaculate. In fact, it took nearly a year just to create the sounds of the film. Everything sounds so industrial and alien. It enhances the atmosphere of the film and improves it in every way imaginable. The visuals are also extremely surreal and out there. It's like a weird mix of H.R. Giger and Franz Kafka. One of my favorite moments is the very first scene that involves the man and the planet. Everything about it feels so dystopian and cosmic. The makeup on actor Jack Fisk borders on body horror levels of abnormality. The way Henry's head is superimposed over the planet just feels so odd but so perfect. Eraserhead's legacy cannot be understated. Had it not been for this movie, we likely would have never gotten such films like Tetsuo the Iron Man or Begotten, as each of the respective directors have cited Eraserhead as a major influence. Before principal photography began on The Shining, Stanley Kubrick had the cast watch Eraserhead in order to understand the vibe and atmosphere he wanted for his film. The first time I saw Eraserhead, I watched it under the assumption that it was just another horror movie. Little did I know, it was the gateway drug that threw me into the rabbit hole of weird and abstract cinema. This was also my introduction to David Lynch, and I'm glad I went in almost completely blind when deciding to watch this movie. Eraserhead is such a well-crafted film, and there's honestly nothing else like it out today. Everything seems so otherworldly and bizarre. I love this movie so much. If you're looking for something that is simultaneously terrifying, weird, and hauntingly beautiful, then give this one a watch.